What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. I know it's early in the morning, but I had to jump on to the YouTube channel and really drop a bomb video explaining everything that's going on in today's market because holy cow, if you guys checked out today's morning and looked at the charts, it is crazy. It is what I've been calling the past couple of days, and it's finally here. So I am going to be going in specific as to this crazy, blast to the downside, as well as discussing with you guys Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as basic attention to Bitcoin. Otherwise, let's jump right into today's video. So guys, we're on the current coin market cap, and as you guys can see, market cap is $225.2 billion. 24-hour volume is $105 billion, and a Bitcoin dominance of 56.7%. So we're seeing Bitcoin dominance fall off, which means Bitcoin is getting hit very hard compared to the altcoins. 24-hour volume is $105 billion, and we see market cap at $225. So everything is coming down quite significantly. We see the volume kind of dying off, even though we're seeing a lot of volume getting added to the market. I guess it's just not as high as what it was compared to yesterday. Market cap 225 looks very nice as well. As I scroll down, this is what I was talking about from the get-go, guys, that I really was stressing to be patient and be ready for a major move that is coming to the market. I have been holding off and waiting patiently for a massive breakdown to the downside, which I'm going to explain on Bitcoin was very likely to happen, and we're going to really explain why it is and where it is and what prices I'm actually going to be buying cryptocurrency at, because this is the time. Markets are on sale, coins are on sale, it's time to buy. So let's jump into today's video. You can see that Bitcoin is down 8% at $7,200 from its high of like 83. That means it fell over $1,100. Litecoin in the number 5 position down 8% at $86. Ethereum's at $229, 37 cents, $349. Markets are down double digits. This is a bloody gross market, but for the people that bought in on the way up and didn't sell when I was telling them not to, I'm going to be picking up your coins now for dirt cheap, so I appreciate that. Otherwise, moving on to Litecoin. So as you guys can see, Litecoin's doing some wild stuff, and it is unfortunate because I was not able to buy it yet when I was actually sleeping. I guess I could have put out a buy order. I just wasn't even paying attention, but we finally broke bearish. We literally broke from 107 all the way freaking down to $86, and we fell even lower to $83.97. So I'm actually going to be putting out a buy order right after this video at whatever price it is right now. I'm going to be putting around 10% in dollar cost averaging in case we fall lower. Otherwise, the most ideal place to be buying in was right here at around $83.50. This is right in our ascending wedge, which once again is trading view charts, and it's trading perfectly. So for those of you who says technical analysis does not work, well, it looks like it is, and it looks like it's doing a great job at that. The fact that we did fall right down to here and we're bouncing off of support, we're using this as our support too. When we broke through that, we're now, using this as our uptrend. We finally broke from extremely overbought to now being around 50 on the RSI, which looks beautiful. I believe on the 4-hour, we're probably really oversold too. Actually, we don't look that bad at all. You can see our high-low MMA is right dead center, right at our, uptrend too. So without a doubt, I think we are going to see the price start to fall down a little bit lower and head to this high-low MMA, which is neck and neck here. That is a great opportunity to be buying into Litecoin to start dollar cost averaging, in my opinion. Now, all that I'm saying is for you guys to use these methods to trade on our virtual trading portfolio. You can see this is our virtual simulated trading. We're going to be buying in Litecoin very soon. All of our trades have been green, which means this is the way to do it. This is the way to make money with no risk. Learn the fundamentals, learn the basics, then we'll move into real cash and real money. Now, here's why I've been calling this dip. There's a reason why Litecoin literally fell from $8,300 all the way down to freaking near nothing $6,600, because there is a very prominent thing that happened back in 2017, which is happening right now. So let me zoom out and show you guys what it is that I'm talking about. Alrighty, so you can see right now. Here we go. Okay, cool. I'm trying to zoom this out so we can all see it. All right. So In a couple of days ago, I made an episode and I compared why I think Bitcoin is doomed to pull back down at a really freaking hard pace. And that is exactly what it did. I can't stress this enough. Literally, I said previously into Bitcoin, we saw this. This is what I was referring to. This is a very staggering, scary chart right here, where we shot all the way up to the, $8,000 level, and then we exploded downwards. We flew all the way back down, and we literally hit $5,600. This massive uptrend, everybody was super excited, and then we just pummeled and fell downwards at a very vigorous, violent rate. And that is what I was anticipating today, while we saw a very similar pattern form where we exploded up at very near term same time, and then we started to consolidate back down. This was needed. Now we're starting to see that pullback, but guess what? It's not bad news. This is when you buy the dip. This is when I'm going to be buying into Bitcoin and Litecoin. Why? Because look what was next. Look what's coming for the market right after. We exploded from $6,000, $5,500 all the way to $20K. Yes, that may not happen, but it's good to be at least inside, the dip and ride the wave up just in case we do happen. If we go a little lower, we're dollar cost averaging, so it'll be okay. But the dip happened right here, exactly following its previous pattern that I discussed with you guys back in the past, and that is exactly what's happening. You can watch my previous videos. I literally called it to T. This is the pullback we've been waiting for. Things look absolutely beautiful all in all in the market. Things coming back down, consolidating. Once again, you guys are able to get all of my charts exclusive to YouTube privately on my Patreon. Patreon, guys, is blowing up. Huge shout out to all you guys for supporting me on there. We literally are about to hit 50 patrons on there. Every day I'm waking up with 5 or 6 new people joining. It is a ton of people joining, but that is the only way to gain exclusive access to my charts, live updating charts, one-on-one tutoring, ways to call these methods, and learn about it prior to YouTube videos coming out. So I highly recommend you check it out. It's the second link in the description. Huge support for you guys. Huge shout out to everybody who's been joining on there. We had a lot of success. I highly recommend you look at it. Otherwise, moving on to Ethereum, and then we'll check it out with basic attention token. So Ethereum, major cap. I'm staying away from Ethereum right now. I'm going to have to do a little more charting and update where its price levels are, because it does look good actually from where it's hitting right now. I'm going to draw this right here. That was beautiful. There is another one below it, but I really don't even think I need to draw that. You can see just where it fell down to. I'm going to have to add some more lines to my Ethereum chart because I have been neglecting looking at Ethereum. But Ethereum, as of right now, is still very close to being overbought. Yes, the pullback was necessary. Beautiful fall to 230, but there are better coins to be buying into than Ethereum at the current moment. Basic attention token. This is what I'm talking about. It's one of those coins that is just not affected by the market. The entire market is, or at least the top 10 cryptos, are literally down double digits, exploding down. Bitcoin fell $1,300. Litecoin fell $20-something. But basic attention token is up. So that's what I was saying. There are some coins that act inversely compared to others. We're seeing basic attention token actually see gains in this crazy manipulated market. We're finally seeing this pullback that was necessary. I literally believe the consensus is over. Binance is back on. You're allowed to trade there. So it makes sense why we're seeing all this dip happening. So made sense that we're seeing the pullback. Very necessary. Basic attention token could have been a little profit right there. It wouldn't have been too bad. But otherwise, I'm going to explain to you guys when I'm going to be buying in. I'm going to use my eToro portfolio to be buying in at certain positions. I'll explain that in tomorrow's video as to what levels those are. We're starting to see Litecoin pull back down. So the prices that I do plan on buying at are obviously here. I do want to buy another one at around the $80 level. I do think that's very strong. And then I think I'll probably buy down at 66, 67, or at least wherever that high-low MMA is. So if we pull up like this, this will be the next level because that high-low MMA came up. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. We'll be staggered down. We're covering our asses on the way down. And if indeed we decide to break up from here, bam, at least we got in with 10% here and we rode that puppy up and we're guaranteed profits. That's what I'm trying to push. Guaranteed profits means more money in your piggy bank. So that's the move. If we, fall down to these two levels with dollar cost, we made profits. We fall down to this level, we made profits. Profit. Otherwise, guys, thank you for sticking around watching today's video. Like I said, I will be at some point sending you guys my cryptocurrency from the giveaway. I have not forgotten. I've literally been getting pissed off with these banks. Coinbase keeps unverifying me for whatever reason, so give me a couple seconds. I gotta figure out how to set it up, and then I'll send you guys your free crypto, and I'm still doing the giveaway at 10K, so definitely make sure to stick around and be subscribed. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.